Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. Switzer on the return. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
On 23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
On 2nd down now. It's Taylor. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
It's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 4. Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Returnable for Lockett. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
3-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be 2nd down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32.
Carrier.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Losing 4 yards that time. And now it's 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. It's taken to the 26. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
38-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. From the gun, Eason. And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all.
And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth.
Taylor, the ball.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
Second down, here's Eason. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Complete to Jonathan Taylor.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Down, Colts.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Taylor, the ball.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
48-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
First down.
They run with Taylor. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the Seahawks 46-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
Yes, it was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but how about a long long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing.
17.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. They'll run on first down. Carson. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory.
He's across midfield.
A gain of 3, second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Now Wilson. And that is incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They'll run it with Coleman. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They can still get into field goal range, partner. They got to work quickly, though.
I agree with you totally. Find a way to get the ball downfield and out of bounds. In a perfect world, they know what hash they want to get to for their kicker.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with time running out. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Colts 24, Seahawks 17. Rigoberto
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Metcalf once again the target, and it's third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Coleman on the draw. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
Final score, Colts.
The defense does its job. Now they're